How do you kill a player who moves like this? Well, that player is me, but I wasn't always like this. Today I'm sharing 10 moves I wish I knew as a beginner. We'll start with the basic moves, then level up to the advanced techniques that completely changed how I play. So the first move is the drift slide. Now I use this move to break my opponent's camera and win the fight. And here's how you do it. So first, you're gonna run your joystick forward, then once you meet an enemy, you're gonna look to the side and tap slide. This will get you out of where the enemy is aiming, then you can easily get the kill. You're gonna see every pro player do this as they play, and it's a really important move to know, especially if you love using a sniper. All you have to do is slide to the side, shoot, and get the kill. But if you want to take this play one step further, then we've got the slide jump. And to do this, we're gonna slide, jump right after, then shoot. I know this might seem like a small move, but from the enemy's POV, you become way harder to hit. So just slide to the side, jump, and shoot. Next is the Jiggle peek. Now I use this move to spy on my enemies and force them to lose the fight. And here's how it works. So first, you're gonna get close to a cover you wanna peek out of, then move your joystick side to side as fast as you can. While doing that, your goal is to get a quick glimpse of where the enemy is. So by jiggle peeking, you can get that info without actually giving them time to shoot you. It's fast, it's clean, and it keeps you alive. Just don't overdo it so you don't end up like Poquito. Alright, first up is Strafing. I use this move to nerf my enemy's aim in a gunfight. And here's how you do it. So when you get into a fight, instead of just standing still while shooting, move your joystick left and right. This will make you way harder to hit and also help you lock your aim on the enemy. You're gonna see every pro player do this, and it's especially useful in mid-range fights. So please don't just stand still, strafe while you shoot. Next is the slide cancel. Okay, this move made me a better sniper in the game, and here's how. Now instead of just a normal slide which can really mess up your aim, you want to slide cancel. And to do this, you're gonna tap the slide button, and right in the middle of your slide, you tap your ADS button. It gives you this cool slide animation and lets you scope in immediately while keeping your aim stable. If you're trying to quickscope or snipe aggressively, this move will make it so much easier. Just slide in, cancel it, and take the shot. Now, have you ever wished you were a dolphin? Yeah, me neither. But this next move is called the Dolphin jump. And here's how you do it. So, you slide one way, then mid-slide you jump the other way. Simple, right? And just by doing that, you become way harder to hit. Cause the enemy will shoot where you were and not where you are. I do this a lot when I'm being pushed or when I get shots from behind. So slide left, jump right, slide right, and jump left. You get the point.
Well, duh.
Let's start with the backslide. This is one of my favorite moves, and here's why. You see, usually when you meet an enemy, you both slide in opposite directions and whoever has the better aim wins the fight. But with the backslide, you can outsmart your enemy by sliding backward instead of forward. And here's how you do it. So first, start by sprinting forward, then quickly swipe back and tap slide, then swipe forward right after. You're gonna do all this like really fast, okay? So sprint forward, look back, tap slide, look forward. Sprint forward, look back, tap slide, look forward. Once you master this, you will win so many gunfights because your enemies will expect you at their fronts and not at their backs. You see that? That's the beauty of the backslide. Next is the Dropshot. Now instead of just standing and trading shots, tap the prone button while shooting. This will make you drop to the ground and completely wreck your enemy's aim, cause they'll panic and shoot right over your head while you lay flat and get the kill. It's a really deadly move. and you want to use it when the enemy is in close range, so just tap the prone button while shooting. Another move is the bunny hop. To do this, you sprint, ADS, and then jump, and jump, and jump, and jump while shooting.
What?
Now you may think we're just bouncing for fun, but that constant movement makes you really hard to hit. And if you jump to the left, or left and right, then bro, your enemies are gonna have a really hard time killing you. So just sprint, ADS, keep tapping your jump button, and lock your aim on the enemy. Next up, the Zigzag. Now this move completely changed how I play. In fact, it made me feel powerful. And here's how it works. First, you want to move your joystick left and right while sprinting, and at the same time, make your camera move in the same direction as your joystick. So left, right, then you slide cancel and get the kill. I do this a lot in 1v1 matches or when I'm trying to mess with my enemy at long range. So just zigzag, slide, and take the shot. But remember, these moves make you harder to hit. To actually get the kill though, you need a good aim. That's why you need to watch this video. Thanks for watching and subscribe.